morning. Today is Tuesday, April 10th, E-Day. I'm Cassandra Joseph.
And I'm Josh Bakker.
And this is Kennedy Live. Now for some school announcements. If any underclassmen girls are interested in joining the Kennedy Live team, please email Alexa Bastardi at abastardi or Zaria Bailey at zbailey or see Miss McGowan.
A push review will be held on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school in room 100 for the next 4 weeks.
Now over to this day in history.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic. I'm Dennis Burov, and welcome to This Day in History. In 1667, the first public art exhibition at the Palais Royal in Paris was held. In 1833, the first U.S. tax-supported public library was held in Petersburg, New Hampshire. In 1865, Confederate General Robert E. Lee and 26,765 troops surrendered at Appomattox Courthouse to U.S. Lieutenant General Ulysses S. Grant in the U.S. Civil War. In 1912, the first exhibition baseball game at Fenway Park, the Red Sox versus Harvard. And in 1963, Winston Churchill becomes the first honorary U.S. citizen. That's all for This Day in History. Now back over to the anchors.
Thanks, Dennis. In breaking news, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is undergoing a 2-day congressional inquisition that will be very public. Zuckerberg visited with senators on Monday, previewing the public apology he plans to give Congress today after revelations that Cambridge Analytica, a data mining firm affiliated with Donald Trump's presidential campaign, gathered personal information from 87 million users to try to influence the election. Separately, Zuckerberg said in a Facebook post Monday that the company is establishing an independent election research commission that will look into the effects of social media on elections and democracy.
And for our feature stories, government and other scientists are proposing a new way to define Alzheimer's disease, basing it on biological science such as brain changes rather than memory loss. The move is aimed at improving research by using more objective criteria like brain scans to pick patients for studies and enroll them sooner in the course of their illness, when treatments may have more chance to help. You might find a doctor willing to order them, and brain scans can cost up to $6,000. Anyone with symptoms or family history of dementia, or even healthy people concerned about the risk, can consider enrolling in one of the many studies underway.
Dozens of calls have been made to police in Ohio after residents reported an invasion of zombie raccoons. Officers in the city of Youngstown are investigating reports of the animals acting strangely in the daytime. The usually nocturnal creatures have been seen standing on their hind legs, baring their teeth, and then falling over backwards. 14 others that police responded to have been euthanized. Local officials say the animals were likely suffering from distemper, a viral disease that causes coughing, tremors, seizures, and leads to raccoons to lose their fear of humans.
Better watch out for those.
Yeah.
And now over to sports with Gibby.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm your host, Brandon Gibson. And in the NBA, the Cavs beat the Knicks 123-109. Kevin Love scored 28 points in the win. And the Pelicans beat the Clippers 113-100. Anthony Davis scored 28 as well, and he also had 5 blocks. In the NHL, the playoffs will start April 11th. Major League Baseball, the Mets beat the Marlins 4-2, and the Angels beat the Rangers 8-3. Boys varsity lacrosse has an away game today at Spelman. Shout out to Coach Vin, whose birthday was yesterday. Also, please come out and support us and watch a doubleheader as JV and varsity will play home Saturday night against Greeley. JV game will start at 5:15, and varsity will be at 7. In varsity softball, Kennedy beat Holy Child yesterday 9-0. Jessica Rooney threw 19 strikeouts. They are now 1-0, and the Gales will travel to Spelman tomorrow for their league opener. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Thanks, Gibby. Well, I'm Josh Bakker.
And I'm Cassandra Joseph.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.